Hi, this is Hardball Retro. Welcome to the Retrodome. Today we'll be playing Game 5 of the World Series between the 1985 through 89 Royals and the 1985-89 Mets from the Hardball Retro Originals. So let's go ahead and get started. The Mets have a 3-1 lead in the series and are looking to take the trophy today at Kansas City. Let's check our lineups here. Okay, so the Mets are going with the veteran right-hander Tom Seaver, and the Royals are countering with left-hander Danny Jackson. So the Mets will have their lineup versus left-handers in here. Take a quick look. So Mookie Wilson instead of Lenny Dykstra in center. Hubie Brooks playing DH. Mike Fitzgerald behind the plate instead of Jody Davis. And we've got Jody Davis at first, but I think we're going to play the hot hand here with Randy Milligan. So take a look at his numbers. His numbers versus left-handers not so great. Let's see what Jody Davis is here. Also not good. Yeah, we're going to give Milligan the nod here at first base. He's going to move up in the order as well. I'll move Milligan up to 6th in the order. Jeffries will bat 7th. Okay, and for the Royals, facing another righty, I think we're going to get Mike McFarland in here to catch. He doesn't have good versus righties. Yeah, he does have good numbers. Sorry, looking at the wrong numbers there. So he's going to bat. Move him up to the 8th spot here. And let's go ahead and get started. All right, Mookie Wilson leads off the .412 average this postseason, 7 for 17, 4 RBIs. He's going to pop it up over near first base. Kevin Seitzer drifting over, reaches out, and it's off his glove. He'll draw an error. So Mookie is safe at first, and here's Hubie Brooks. Also, let's see, yeah, 417 in the postseason, 5 for 12. Oh, there goes Mookie. The throw by McFarland, and Mookie is safe at second. So the Mets threatening right here in the top of the first. Wilson goes. The throw from McFarland is not in time, and he swipes third base. So runner on third, nobody out. Hubie Brooks stands in. Wilson is creeping down the line at third. High fly ball to deep right. Jones is there measuring for the wall, but he runs out of room. Home run for Brooks. Mookie Wilson scores from third, and just like that, New York has taken a 2-zip lead. So Kevin Mitchell, fly ball to center. Willie Wilson is there, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Darryl Strawberry. Hard liner to Seitzer, snagged, and Strawberry is retired. So here's Mike Fitzgerald catching today. Here's the pitch. Hard grounder to Seitzer at first, and it goes right through his legs. That's an error on Seitzer. It's 2 errors in the inning. Fitzgerald gets all the way to third. Line hard to right, past Jones. He finally chases it down, and Milligan is headed towards second with a double. Fitzgerald scores from third, and we've got a 3-0 Met lead here. They're wasting no time trying to take home this championship. Fly ball to center, and that'll do it for out number 3. But the Mets post a 3 spot in the top of the first. And let's see if the Royals can get anything going against Tom Seaver here. Swung on and missed, and Wilson fans for out number 1. Seaver staked to the 3-0 lead before he even hit the mound. Deep fly to right. Strawberry is there, settles under it, and makes the catch. 2 down. George Brett steps up, nobody on. Seaver toes the rubber. Now he winds and delivers, and that misses outside for ball 4. Here's Ken Phelps. Had that big game too, but otherwise been relatively quiet at the plate here. Seaver with a pickoff attempt, and Brett dives back in time. Swung on and missed. Seaver set him up with that pitch. Strike 3. So top of 2. That's up 3-0. Jose Oquendo up. Easy pop-up. And Frank White makes the grab for out number 1. Here's Kevin Elster. It's a 3 for 11 in the postseason. Double and a triple. But he swung and missed at that one. Jackson just blew it right by him. And we're back to the top of the order. Mookie Wilson. Grounded down to first. Seitzer beats Wilson to the bag for the out. And the Mets fail to score in the top of the second. The Royals trail 3-0. Frank White due up. 5 homers this postseason. Hit on the ground and into left field. Coming over to get it is Mitchell, and that's a single for Frank White. And here's Rupert Jones. Steps in with White on first. Nobody down. Grounder to Elster. Fields it. Over to Oquendo, who fires to Milligan for the double play. Bo Jackson up. Base is empty. 2 down. And the whiff. All right, we go top of the third. Hubie Brooks. Homered in the first. 2-run blast. Here comes the pitch. Hard ground ball, and that's going to get through the infield. Wilson cuts it off in a hurry, and that's a single for Brooks. So we've got a runner on first for Kevin Mitchell. Nobody down. High pop up to second. Easy out for White. Strawberry digs in. Hubie trying to stretch his lead over at first. Snap throw. Brooks gets back. Dribbler out in front of the catcher. McFarland barehands it, throws to Seitzer for the out. Brooks advances to second. Mike Fitzgerald up with a runner in scoring position. 2 down. Shot right back through the box, off the glove of Jackson and into center field. Wilson comes in to cut it off, and that's going to be a single for Fitzgerald. Brooks is going to hold up at third. Randy Milligan, runners at the corners, 2 away. And there's a drive to deep center. Wow, no doubt about that one. A monstrous home run for Milligan that carries well into the seats. 3-run blast, and it's 6-0 Mets. Greg Jeffries grounded short, fielded by Salazar, and he throws over to Seitzer for the out. The Kansas City faithful cannot be happy at this point. Their club is trailing 6-0, bottom of 3. Here's Mike McFarland. Seaver delivers. Grounder down to Milligan. Flips it to the pitcher covering first for the out. Luis Salazar. Homer and 6 RBI in the playoffs. Batting .244. Hard grounder to second. Oquendo fields it, throws to Milligan for the out. 2 down. Back to the top of the order for KC, Willie Wilson. Swung on and missed way out in front of that changeup from Seaver. And no runs, no hits, nobody left on for KC. And after 3, it's New York 6, Kansas City nothing. Jose Oquendo up. Danny Jackson still in there. Deep fly to right. Jones drifts over, makes the catch. Kevin Elster stands in to take his turn. 0 for 1 today. Fly ball and into left field for a base hit. Elster is on with a single. Mookie Wilson. The whiff. Mookie goes down swinging. Hubie Brooks, 2 for 2. Homer, 2 RBIs today. Elster leading off first. Pitch is in the dirt and it gets by McFarland. Charged Jackson with a wild pitch. Elster advances to second. And Brooks back in the box here. Swung on. There's a high fly ball to deep left. Jackson is there, measuring for the wall, but he runs out of room. Home run for Brooks. That's his second of the day. The Mets are up 8-0. Shallow fly to center. Wilson is there and makes the catch. But the Mets tack on 2 runs and now have an 8-0 advantage over KC. Seaver's been cruising through 3 innings so far. Only 1 hit allowed. And he walks Kevin Seitzer. So runner aboard for George Brett. Brett's been walked 14 times in the playoffs. That one's lined hard. Absolutely hammered to right. No chance for Strawberry. He'll have to play it off the wall. And that's going to be a 2-bagger for Brett, with Seitzer heading over to third. So we've got 2 runners on, nobody out for Ken Phelps. Deep fly to right. Strawberry's there and he makes the catch for the out. Seitzer is heading to the plate. A good throw by Strawberry, and Seitzer is safe at the plate. So the Royals get on the board. They now trail 8-1. Mike White digs in. High fly deep left. Mitchell's there, measuring for the wall, and he runs out of room. Home run for White. That's his 6th homer of the postseason. All right, it's a ball game again, 8-3 at least. Rupert Jones. Oh, he plunked him. So Rupert heads on down to first. Bo Jackson up. Hardliner to Jeffries, out. Makes the catch. So McFarland's up, 2 down. And Rupert Jones edging off the bag at first. Lined hard, and that ball is absolutely hammered into the right field corner. Played off the wall, and that's a double for McFarland. Jones over to third. And Luis Salazar up with 2 in scoring position. Hard hit on the ground and into left. Coming over to get it is Mitchell. And it's now... Oh, McFarland is out. But it's an 8-4 ball game. All right. Well, kudos to Kansas City for not packing it in here. And, high fly deep to right field. Jones shuffling back to the track. He reaches up and he can't get it. The ball sneaks into the seats for a homer. So the straw man goes yard, and it's 9-4 New York. Somehow Danny Jackson is still in this ball game. Fitzgerald with the whiff. High pop up to first, and that's an easy out for Seitzer. There we go. Atlee Hammaker is making his way in, so that'll end Jackson's long day at the office. Greg Jeffries. Hard grounder down to third, over the bag, headed into the left field corner. Jackson coming over, but that'll go to the wall. And that's going to be a 2-base knock for Jeffries. Jose Oquendo, second baseman, due up. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Deep fly ball and into left for a base hit. Oquendo's on with a single, and Jeffries advances to third. So here's Elster. Runners at first and third, 2 down. Waved at and missed. Elster was fooled badly and goes down swinging. But the Mets put another one on the board, and they now lead 9-4. Willie Wilson, top of the order for KC, taking a few practice cuts. Now he steps in. Seaver rocks and throws. Liner into left. Strawberry's there, and he makes the catch for the out. Sights are 300 even on the postseason thus far. Liner to right, over the infield and dropping in front of Strawberry for a base hit. Clean single for Seitzer. There's George Brett. 289 on the playoffs here. Hard grounder to Elster. And they're going to turn 2. We head to the top of the 6th. Mets up by 5. Here's Mookie Wilson. Fly ball to left. Bo Jackson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. B.B. Brooks stands in, 3 for 3, 2 homer, 4 RBI. Hard grounder to second, fielded by White, and he throws to Seitzer for the out. So they finally retire Brooks. Here's Mitchell, 0 for 3. Soft grounder to Seitzer, flips it to the pitcher covering for the out. Bottom of 6. New York 9, Kansas City 4. Ken Phelps, cleanup hitter for Kansas City. Swung on and missed. That's going to be 5 Ks for Seaver thus far. Frank White 2 up, 2 for 2, homer and 2 RBIs today. Shallow fly to center, and Wilson will make the catch. White has 6 homers, 16 RBIs in the playoffs. Rupert Jones 0 for 1 today. Ground ball through the infield. Wilson cuts it off in a hurry, and that's a single for Jones. Bo Jackson. Hard line drive to left. Mitchell comes in, takes it on the hop, and that's a single for Bo, with Rupert Jones advancing to second. We've got Mike McFarland up, 1 for 2 today. A couple runners aboard, 2 down. Fly ball into left for a base hit. McFarland on with a single. Jones is gunned down at the plate. They had a little bit of a rally going, but that ended it. So Strawberry is up for the Mets. Hammaker deals. Little dribbler out in front of the home plate. McFarland grabs it, guns it over to first base for the out. Mike Fitzgerald, one for 3. Line drive to right. Jones is there and he makes the catch. Randy Milligan, 2 for 3, double and a homer, 4 RBIs today. There's a little blooper into right for a base hit. Coming in to get it is Jones. Single for Milligan. It's Greg Jeffries. Soft grounder to second. Fielded by White. He throws to first for the out. So 7th inning stretch time. Mets ahead by 5. Luis Salazar is coming up. He is 1 for 2 with an RBI. Soft line drive into right field. Strawberry comes in and takes it on the hop. Single by Salazar. And Willie Wilson to the plate. Seaver still pitching. High pop up to second. Easy out for Okendo. Seaver's scattered 10 hits today, but only allowed 4 runs. Struck out 5. Hardliner to left. Mitchell comes in to take it on the hop. Single by Seitzer. Salazar advancing to second. George Brett due up. Oh, Seaver just blew it right past him. Brett with the strikeout. All right. 2 aboard. Ken Phelps. 2 outs. Ground ball to third, fielded by Jeffries. And he throws it over to first for the out. So we go to the top of the 8th. Mets ahead by 5. Jose Okendo grounds it down to first. Seitzer fields it and beats him to the bag for the out. Elster, 1 for 3 today. ball four, trots down to first. And Greg Minton, the Moon Man, comes in relief with his club down by 5. We're at the top of the Mets order. Mookie Wilson, 1 down, runner on first. Shallow fly to left. Bo Jackson is there, and he makes the catch. And here's Huey Brooks, 3 for 4 today, 2 homers, 4 RBIs. And he draws a free pass. And we've got another reliever coming in. We've got Tom Flash Gordon on the mound now for Kansas City to face Kevin Mitchell. 2 down, 2 aboard. That's trying to add on some runs here. Shallow fly, and Wilson makes the catch for the out. We go to the bottom of the 8th with the Mets ahead by 5. Here's Frank White, 2 for 3, homer and 2 RBI today. Sky high pop up to third. Jeffries settles under it and makes the catch. Rupert Jones, 1 for 2. Ground ball, and that's going to get through the infield and split the outfielders. Strawberry chases it down, and that will be a double for Jones. So nice job by Rupert to get aboard. Seaver appears to be tiring a bit here. Bo Jackson, fly ball to right. Strawberry's there, and he makes the catch. Got 2 down. Mike McFarland up. Grounder to second, fielded by Oquendo, and he throws it to Milligan for the out. So Seaver through 8. The Mets up by 5. We go to top of the 9th. Strawberry, Fitzgerald, and Milligan do up for the Mets against Tom Flash Gordon. Strawberry lines it right at Salazar, who makes the catch for out number 1. Mike Fitzgerald remains in there. And it goes down on strikes. Randy Milligan, 435 average in the postseason now, with his 3 for 4 day. It's just outside for ball 4, and Gordon doesn't believe it. He pounds his glove in frustration. Milligan's 7th free pass in the postseason. All right, here's Greg Jeffries, 222 on the postseason, 4 for 18. And make that 4 for 19 as he fans. All right, we go to the bottom of the 9th. Seaver still in there. Luis Salazar due up, 2 for 3 with an RBI today. Hitting 271 on the postseason. Ground ball through the infield, and Mitchell cuts it off in a hurry. That's a single for Salazar. All right, Willie Wilson strolls to the plate. He's 0 for 4 today. Salazar on first. Seaver still on. Ground ball, and that's going to get through the infield. Wilson cuts it off in a hurry, and that's a single for Wilson. So Seaver's allowed 14 hits today. But he's still out there. Here's Seitzer. Fly ball to center. Wilson's there, and he makes the catch for out number 1. No advance by the runners as they trail by 5. No reason to get thrown out on the base paths at this point. George Brett's due up. Could make things interesting here if he goes yard, but let's see what we got. Ball 4. How long are they going to let Seaver go here? All right, Phelps is up. Bases full. Nowhere to put him. Oh, strike 3. He strikes out Phelps. We have the dangerous Frank White coming up. Bases loaded, 2 down. Kansas City down to their final out. Can Frank White extend this ball game? Grounder to second, fielded by Okendo, and he throws to Milligan for the out. And New York takes it. Final score, New York 9, Kansas City 4. And that is the ball game. So let's save this. Kansas City just could not get it done. Seaver with the complete game. We'll take a look at the box score here. So Tom Terrific comes through. Hubie Brooks Player of the Game honors. Let's check out the box. All right, we've got Hubie Brooks 3 for 4, 4 RBIs, 2 homers. Strawberry went yard. Milligan 3 for 4, homer, 4 RBIs. He also went deep. The Mets kind of put this one away pretty early. Kansas City with a valiant effort to battle back a little bit there, but they wasted a number of opportunities in the late innings to put some runs on the board. Got thrown out twice at home plate, so couple of 2-hit games here. Frank White, 6th homer of the postseason, as we mentioned. Luis Salazar with 3 hits. Seaver scatters 14 hits over 9. 7 strikeouts. He did walk 3. And Danny Jackson just pretty much got pounded there. The bullpen did a fine job to hold things down, but didn't matter in the end. So, all right, well, that's going to do it for the Hardball Retro Originals 85-89 playoffs. Hope you enjoyed this. Keep an eye out for the upcoming playoff and World Series rounds as I post them. And until then, keep playing ball. We'll see you soon. Take care.